Yeah, hi there, and you are one of my students, and you're completing Integrated Speaking Practice Test number 1. I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons. So let's get started right now.
The reading passage and the speaking students discuss the effects of advertising.
I would say the reading passage and the speaker. No speaking student thing, just saying the speaker discuss.
Both economically and politically.
Okay.
The reading passage states that advertising has a strong effect on people since they are exposing to it on a daily basis.
Since they are being exposed to it on a daily basis. So there, you want to use what's called a passive gerund. Since they are being exposed to it on a daily basis.
Therefore, people running for an elected positions use these advertising tools to inform voters about themselves.
Okay, I like the use of the word therefore. It helps me understand the connection of your idea. So very wise choice of a transition word there.
And the students assert the effects of the advertisement by mentioning an example of what it does when people be influenced.
Too many pauses in there. Pauses, hesitations, speaking fluency is dropping. You got to keep it going at a pretty good rate. You cannot collapse after about 25-30 seconds of your response and do all those hesitations in there. That's going to kill your score right there.
To buy a certain toothpaste brand merely because they saw it on TV commercials. Then the student concludes to that.
Good. I like your voice markers, your use of your present tense reporting verbs in there. You're pretty accurate. You're explaining the information.
Advertisement influence may be a good or bad thing, but the important here is that we are aware of what it does.
Good. Now let me listen to it one more time. I don't want to make any comments at all, and then I'm going to give you a score.
The reading passage and the speaking students discuss the effects of advertising, both economically and politically. The reading passage states that advertising has a strong effect on people.
I'm going to stop it right there. So far, your pronunciation and your tone is very good. Man, if you could just do that the whole response, I'd give you a perfect score, right? But then you kind of run into trouble.
Since they are exposing to it on a daily basis. Therefore, people running for an elected positions use these advertising tools to inform voters about themselves. Then the students assert the effects of the advertisement by mentioning an example of what it does.
That's killing your speech right there.
When people be influenced to buy a certain toothpaste brand merely because they saw it on TV commercials. Then the student concludes to that advertisement influence may be a good or bad thing, but the important here is that we are aware of what it does.
Okay, so the beginning was outstanding. You got into the middle of the speech and you kind of collapsed with your pausing and your hesitations and your blending and all of that. That was a big problem. You kind of recovered the last few seconds by speaking fairly fluently with good pronunciation, right? So you had the one language use issue that I pointed out, the being, the passive gerund thing that I suggested in there, right? Okay, let me look at the rubrics here. I can give you a score. I wish the first 10 seconds of the response, if you could have done that for 60 seconds, it would have been a very high score. But I'm going to put you right now at about 2.5. And I'm confident you can do much, much better. It's just a matter of putting it all together for all 60 seconds. So I'm going to give you 2.5 out of 4, 19 points out of 30 here. Now if you look into the syllabus here, 2.5, that's going to put you at 85% on this practice test. All right?